A little bit more of a more serious video here to talking about. I'm just gonna keep this shit off the normal. So what's happening? This K.A. We back in this thing. K so gutty sleep with cut up patron. El patron. The nigga on the ton. I be fucking up this shit when I be talking fast. But anyways, we here to talk about AI. Now I know I've been led on this a little bit. We here to talk about AI now. As you can see, AI has been making the rounds. Yeah, we've been seeing Kanye West do Drake songs. Ariana Grande doing Controller. Shit, we have seen like niggas put like some words together and make the AI singing like Drake or The Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? Try to construct it and get like the melodies and like play with the voice and shit like that. And it has come a long way. It kind of got at me looking back. Remember like what's it? FN Mecca, whatever the fuck that little nigga name was. The white black AI thing that was an artist. Remember when that shit came about? It kind of got me looking back at that, how they try to make an artificial artist, like not of flesh, artist, you know what I'm saying, doing all this shit, making songs for him, like, and flexing, like he's fucking Little Pump, but, and we're making songs of him, till now we got AI of artists we do have, you know what I'm saying, and y'all playing with the songs and stuff. So we really gotta talk about it. Now recently, I think it was Timbaland or whoever it was, like he says one of his dream collabs was with Biggie, and he kind of used like an AI produced Biggie to make some whatever song, and he's really proud of it or whatever. Which honestly, Timbaland is a legend. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I get it. Biggie is a legend, an icon. Who wouldn't want to work with him? But now this is the thing. Number one, with Biggie, for example, should his estate get some money? With Drake and these other artists, should their estate get some money? I heard Juice WRLD in a Double X song. Should their estate get some money? Should their estate eat off of that as well? And that's more label conversations. Like imagine AI songs getting uploaded on fucking Spotify, you thinking it's the actual artist. You know what I'm saying? So this is more label conversations of what they can and can't do. So I don't know how the fuck they're gonna figure this out. Don't fucking ask me. But apparently there's gonna be some shit. Also with the passing of certain artists like Nipsey Hussle or Juice WRLD and xxxtentacion. R.I.P. to those men, by the way. What if Pop Smoke? What if their family members decided to use AI? Because maybe they don't have no music left over of the artist, and use it to make a project or some singles and such. How will that work? You know what I'm saying? Because you have these people doing that with the ones I have seen of Juice WRLD and xxxtentacion. How does the family's estate handle that? How does the record label that signed them artists handle that? Like, it's also a thing. And don't get me wrong, the record labels is already shiesty. You got fucking life insurance on gangster rappers. I wouldn't be surprised. Or they're regular artists. I wouldn't be surprised. But how does that work? And these are the questions we do gotta ask about AI, cause it's just fucking up the game. To be fair, like remember we seen that shit. We were seeing that shit, and like let's say like with MF Doom, cause he was notorious for we didn't know if it was him under the mask or whatever, cause he wore a fucking mask. So if you found a nigga of the same build with the same skin complexion and you're wearing a mask, you could portray his ass. You know what I'm saying? You could just have a backing track or whatever the fuck, right? So in this case with AI, shit. And of course, niggas could lip sync, but shit, at this point, any nigga could just go up on the stage. You could wear a full body suit, just be jumping around the stage with the AI shit performing. Like, there's no more talent in the industry anymore. And I'm not saying you don't have to have talent. Some niggas, bro, they just got like Pop Smoke was very talented, but he had a distinct voice, which helped his talent. Other niggas might have a look, you know what I'm saying? You got lucky with the hit, you know what I'm saying, in your opinion. Because there's some rappers I think hella dope. My homeboy would be like, nah, that nigga kind of trash. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is at the end of the day. But honestly, all I really got to ask is how does that work? How does that change the industry? How does that change payouts for artists? Spotify, what if people are uploading AI tracks that are not of the artists? Does the artist get a cut? Like, is Spotify hoarding all the money? Like, it's just a lot of shit going up. It fucks up the music business. And now you can tell with certain songs that this shit is stringed together and it doesn't match. But like with the advancements of the technology, what if to the point it just sounds fucking impossible to detect that it is uh AI generated or the actual person was in the studio laying down the verse? It's going to be fucking ridiculous at this point. It's going to be ridiculous. It's crazy. It honestly is crazy. Now I know, that Kanye song sounds hard. You know what I'm saying? We listening to the shit like, yo, this sound tough, but at the same time, for an artist, it must be fucking scary. It must be crazy, like, bro, because we basically saying once y'all lay down a couple verses, we get the tone and the rhythms, unless y'all niggas gonna do like a different style or something with your music. But once we get the tone and the rhythms of your voice, lay that, you give us a couple albums, couple mixtapes here and there. We don't need your ass. We can just generally artificial intelligence use that shit and make more albums. And you don't gotta do that. Imagine like ODB, you hear like a new ODB song on Broski, but like you gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck? And also what happened, which I learned from the Joe Budden podcast, apparently some dude made some AI songs of Frank Ocean and was selling them as leaks. To the point he came out and said, yo, I use artificial intelligence to do that. It is what it was. And motherfuckers was paying for that shit in Bitcoin. We got more finesses, which, hey, listen. If you know how to hit me up, I'm joking. But we got some more finesses out here at this point. So again, how you gonna know what's real or what's fake? Because to the point, motherfuckers thought that was real and actually bought that. Now, again, I don't know how the process works. I don't know if they heard some of it or not. I don't fucking know. With that being said, it's just crazy. Honestly, like, it changes the game at this point. It does. An artist can retire, but can they really retire? Are they dead? It also, I think it's the show called Uploaded or whatever that show was called on Amazon, where like when you pass, they take your brain or your consciousness and you put in like some chip and you have like an afterlife world or a simulator or whatever the fuck. Like, fam, is you really dead at this point? That's basically the AI storing like your vocals or everything, or how you talk and everything. And we could just put any type of lyrics we want. A nigga could just sit there put any type of lyrics we want to the point. And like I said, with AI, and imagine if AI gets its own consciousness to the point, they could just do that shit themselves. But it's crazy, bro. At this point, bro, we gonna see what happens. But I really want to know what is gonna happen with the music business at this point. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We already know, like, like with the whole time when the labels were signing like the popular YouTubers, some of them did actually take it seriously. Some of them just wanted a quick fucking bag. But like, bro, literally, like, yeah, we have labels that coach artists and all that shit, and some artists are self-made. Literally, you could just make an artificial nigga, and that's it. Like, honestly, it's gonna get to that point. It's gonna get to that point, and it's ridiculous. But we shall see what is going to happen with this scenario. All I gotta say is, if I'm an artist, bro, like, hey, listen, if motherfuckers putting that shit on Spotify, hey, nigga, I need my cut regardless. I don't know how you gonna verify it's the actual artist dropping. Like, I don't know, bro. So, we'll see how, but they gotta figure this shit out. Because it's probably affecting motherfuckers' pockets. In a sense, it could be a good thing to families who lost their loved ones who did make music. Maybe you can, I don't know, give their fans something while also feeding your family. That could be an aspect as well. But even still, that shit just crazy as hell. Shit, all these YouTube niggas, if you had a favorite YouTuber, with the amount of times they have dropped so many videos and spoke, bro, y'all could probably string together with AI, like, some shit with that motherfucker's voice to the point you could talk to that nigga every day. Like, if you had a loved one and he passed away, you got all these videos recorded of his ass, you could probably sit there, go to some whoever, and have some shit where, yeah, you could just talk to that motherfucker every day like he never left. Hey, man, I'm gone. That's all I gotta say, man. Comment down below what you feel about this shit. But besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while doing this time. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, trying to hear a little bit more on I'm gone. You hear me? Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Alright.